the like group photos that we took,
And then post the bracket and like, yeah. 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 Esports, and the computer's out of them. So I'm gonna try something afterwards. Don't be shy. Hey, I didn't do there's totally. Right past you, Sean.
Hello?
Hello, hello, hello.
Testing, testing. Hello.
Yay. We're live.
Yay!
Oh, we're live?
Oh, we're live.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're live right now.
Oh,
Jump scare.
whoopsies. Uh,
Yeah.
Thank you.
that's fair. Oh, well, hello, everybody. I am Dr. Curb, Scotty Wade on the mic, and I'm joined by two other phenomenal Smash players. We are joined with Yashi, Johnny Rogers, and Arctic, Corey Brotowski. And it's going to be a very fun one as we are in grand finals of Northeast Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Regionals at Esports Ohio. We have the Cleveland High School District of Arts and New Tech West High School, both coming to Cleveland State for visits to get better. So maybe the Cleveland State buff was real,
Should we change this?
as we need to change the overlay.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
Wait, Julian! Julian!
King Julian! It's okay. We'll talk. We'll change it in a second while they're setting up.
Wait, it's the main sheet. Duh. We don't need him. We don't need him.
Okay.
Do we change this sheet since we're on this one or the main one? Can you do it, Corey? I can't see from here. Thank you, Corey. All right. Yeah, New Tech West defeating Wadsworth in a very close series, and then the Cleveland High School of Digital Arts, right, Corey? That's how you say it?
Yes.
Cleveland High School of Digital Arts taking down St. Ed's in probably the hottest set of the tournament so far, with Game 1 going to last stock, last hit, and Game 2 being a last player bout. So it's been a insanely awesome event, and I'm very happy for all the high schools that have been able to come out. I hope everyone's had a fantastic time, and I hope the parents who are watching from home also having a great time as we are starting to get our players loaded up and ready to go. Talking about bans right now. Johnny and Corey, give us your thoughts on this set right now.
I got here a little late, so I haven't gotten to watch the what's the other school called?
Which one?
This one.
New Tech West.
Or no, not New Tech West.
Cleveland High School of Digital Arts.
New Tech West and Cleveland High School of Digital Arts. I'm very excited to watch both teams. I've seen a lot more of the Digital Arts school more recently though. So I'm very excited to see the roster of New Tech West for my first time. But from what I've seen so far, Digital Arts has been very dominant so far. They haven't dropped a single game yet.
Yeah, neither of these teams have dropped a game so far. It's been highly contested for both these squads. Both these teams played in the regular season, and New Tech West did take it home because their powerful player in 8 dominating. We have Corey here to kind of give us a bit of an insight, as he does teach at New Tech West. So give us a little bit of insight on the history between these two schools.
I don't know about the history too much, but the last time they played during the online conference, New Tech West did end up taking it. Wadsworth was the number one seed.
Wadsworth was the overall number 1 seed, but the higher seed is Cleveland's High School of Digital Arts. You guys are the 2 seed. You guys are the 5.
Um, 8 was a big hamper to this team the last time they played, but he is currently playing Valorant.
8? 8's the one playing Valorant? I thought it was MZ.
They both play Valorant, but right now it's 8.
That's super huge, is it not?
It's scary for New Tech West, I think.
Yeah, because
Is 8 their Mario player?
8's the NES.
Yeah.
Oh, the NES. I haven't seen their NES yet, but I know you two have played
Yeah, their
here
NES
recently.
took 7 every single game for the last 2 sets.
Wow, okay.
Because they took 7 both games against Wadsworth, and then took 7 both games against... I don't know where the schedule is.
You know what they say about 7, too. That's a lucky number, so... The NES player not being here really has got to hurt them.
I think it was
Yeah.
Louisville.
So the Ness players in Valorant. The Ness is in Valorant. That's huge. Yeah. The Mario's playing instead. Yeah.
Is Valorant also best of 5?
No, it's both of them are best of 3
Okay.
for time.
For time reasons, what time reasons?
We're gonna get ahead and get started as we are gonna be seeing Jeed and Sneeze Weeze on the plate right now.
On
Go!
High school was that Gene was a reliable starter.
I wouldn't say it was the high school.
Yeah, I mean, like right now, you have to think for this new textbook comes without 6 or 8. Without 8. Not 6, 7, without 8. You have to play from the get-go. Has been such a reliable, as Johnny was saying, such a reliable starter for visual arts here. Just been so hopeful with been a lot better with Bell since the last time we saw him play. And just
Having Hero starters quite good. They have just love a lot of the fact that he does have
yeah, the big question for the big question for the squad is can they visual arts without or play long enough and they're going to take the first stock with the forward air off of Jude as Digital Arts scouts up the lead. And it seems like Jude playing slow here, trying to ensure that yeah, Jude trying to play a little bit slowly. Yeah, F-smash there, nothing taking the stock, like that.
We have a very good game, and this is good for Texas. They're trying to play the lead, but we want to get seasons out of the top. Not so that they can secure it, but also so they can 8 out.
Yeah, and right now, Gene is doing a fantastic job of getting a fantastic conversion off the high with that speed that in mind, they just have to keep that going. They can't let developing buffs and ways to stop it. Come out once again, off the parry, and taking the stock with New Tech West 0 on the front stock.
Like I said before, Gene is a very reliable starter. I think he's only been one time where Gene has dropped a game as a starter, and that was in the round 1 against HNNS. I think that's
Well, the bell is going to connect. He's not going to get it back though. I think it's very likely. The flame slash not going to connect. Throwing out so many options to try and get good angle with the down smash, but having it accelerate. Trying to make one get go for that F smash and not connect. F smash through the hybrid. Going to take the stock only through the and yes, but now this game is also infinitely more doable when Gene at 50%. But the bad F smash going to get caught as Gene survives with Cleveland Stars taking the first stock lead of the set. I mean,
I feel like we should have both players just switch the sides that they're playing on. It was kind of confusing to tell which person played for which school.
thank you, Julian.
Yeah, thank you, Julian.
Shout out Potato Blue, Julian Medina for being a fantastic production manager, production leader, in production director, third or patron, being such a pivotal force in getting this tournament, this bracket to be ran. Thank you, Julian, for running Esports Ohio production. It's been truly appreciated. What's also truly appreciated for this New Tech West squad, they took 2 spots off the G. As Johnny's been saying this entire time, reliable starter for Digital Arts, but he accelerates, pushing Hero through the Hydra and getting that F smash Corey, how does this change the momentum for Tech West despite Digital Arts being up?
I think it allows them to send a different player in than they were planning to originally, but I think it's too heavy for us to have much stronger.
They'd have to
to try to take up the Mario, but being able to save that Mario for like a better counter pick, because Digital Arts does have a stable, and they do have a Kazuya. I don't know about the Kazuya, but having a Mario for a heavy is always.
Yeah, and the fact that they're able to save that, and also that can take a long time. So the fact that they're able to continue stalling and hopefully they can
realistically will not be able to stall this long enough for you to go be I don't think they started stalling early enough for this to end quick enough for
Do you think they'll swap 6 in?
They probably won't. They can't.
Wait, so why was Mario able to play?
Well, Mario was.
He didn't play the last game either. Okay. So right, but if they finish it, then yeah. For this game or this series?
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, that's going for Ridley?
Last time I played it, they tough. So
I don't really understand this pick from the right?
Ridley's a scary character.
You would know, Corey. You did beat West Virginia before with your Bowser, so I really know. Sorry, guys. I'm thinking about Dragon, my bad. Oh, the F smash! But doing the F smash to block low-key really smart from this really. The down smash going to connect. Gene looking on the ropes here. The up smash a little bit suspect. But Gene up top gonna get caught as the up smash going to connect here. What a smart kick from this really. A little bit suspect initially, but now the up smash equalizing. Gene is out. What does Digital Arts do now?
I think Sephiroth is
I think Sephiroth, yeah. And it looks like they agree with us, as they look like they're about to send in their Sephiroth right now.
All right.
I think Sephiroth has a lot of range. They're able to contest a lot of what Ridley wants to do. And Sephiroth is a much rougher send into, because we have a Kazuya, or they have a Mario and Kazuya in the back. And I feel like Sephiroth is harder to counterpick with those two characters other than the roster.
I agree. I would low-key have Mario anchor as well. I feel like Kazuya would be a much better send than Sephiroth.
I think anchoring the strongest player makes sense.
Yeah.
But having a Kazuya, I think he has. Well, let's see how they do. Did every team have a Kazuya?
Stop the
Yeah.
battle!
Yeah.
Ridley!
I think every team has one.
Kazuya, very popular character choice. I wonder why.
Sephiroth!
starts out as Dodge. I'm not sure about what but I think the West wants to try and get save stocks for.
Yeah, Johnny, you watched this play. What does this Sephiroth, what are the Sephiroth say?
The Sephiroth, I noticed that they love, like the first one I watched from, watching the first person before, he was not able to get off the road at all because Sephiroth was so good.
Like down tilt, getting caught by the counter there as Johnny's reporting exactly how the next
he does have the setup.
Maybe a bit of a hidden like gem on a new type roster. Down here, but X and X not going down out of fight. Finding that back there to equalize stocks once more. I mean, despite, we were told by the watch list that Six cannot spend their entire series because they're successful rosters. So 6 will not be able to play the series at all. They will not have the nest to their capabilities to play. So it's not even about stalling. It's about trying to figure out how you work around this team without the nest.
Good area on the left. They just do it. You have to keep it on. Fantastic fun.
Yeah, just like really, Alex has yeah, but Alex is having a bit of a hard time trying to kill X-Max right now, despite getting back there's going to take it here as X-Max is playing so patient and practice with these aerials. X-Max is going to come out and take the stock so early.
Good on some people for recognizing that the second round is good on calling it.
Yeah, they've been doing it a lot. Such an interest. Like, we have not seen this really all day. The fact that it's coming out and being so potent in the Ukraine West game, or the Esports Arts game, fortunately, it's been so good. But even then, the double from that connection is so good.
These call-outs are insanely patient. Except for the fine team of the game, all these crazy walks to the front and stuff up.
Yeah, the FF not quite going to connect it, but again, Ridley at that range. Yeah, Ridley at 12% at this point. Sephiroth is going to wait for the middle option to come out, and the upper would have been in the sweet spot not to come out there.
We did see how early this goes. It's like 1 or 2 minutes. This is not right.
Oh, and the counter.
Does find the kill.
Counter going to catch. That's like what takes you. Pretty good. Score 6-7. Oh yeah. 6-7. 6-7 on the score right now. 7-6 for Digital Arts right now. Dominant. Not even dominant for either party. I feel like it's just so back and forth. Corey, is this how it is for their series most of the time?
Yes.
Back and forth?
Yeah, I feel like these teams are very competitive.
Okay.
I feel like with Nutex West or Ness being able to take 7 every game, I feel like that Digital Arts is just forgetting about all their other players and their capabilities as well.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, not having to rely, it doesn't feel like either party are relying on their ace, June and 6 being just so capable of different squads. And the fact that they're able to go deeper into their bench and utilize their more of their supporting cast for those players has been so strong for both these players.
Yeah, really good.
Stop the battle!
They still have the
Sephiroth Kazuya!
Yeah, they still have the Mario in the back, which is scary for Digital Arts because Mario does really well against heavies. I think Mario does fine.
3, 2,
But
1,
mainly the K
go!
is scary for, or is scary.
Alright, we're going to see Kazuya come out for Tech West here. I mean, when we watched them play how to do against Megatron, they did have some nice conversions, but in a high-pressure situation like this, like, they want to win. Both teams have already made states, they're feeling pretty good, but obviously, these are, I would like to coin the fact that both teams are probably rivals. They're both from the district. They both had played each other in the regular season, and it was a very close bout. And both these schools, if you complete the state, learn how to fight the other. So the fact that they're here now playing in grand finals or regionals is something. Obviously, starting this off with a grab, might be able to get the kill here. We're gonna get the still hold on to the advantage thing here. Sephiroth having a win right now on 88%. Could be detrimental for Red here, definitely.
A lot of goals are coming out. There's a lot of panicking happening between both players in these rival situations.
Kazuya just throwing out all these with non-play.
Yeah, but just showing that they're able to hit them consistently is pressure.
Yeah. Yeah, right now, going to get the electric into the uppy and take the stock.
Does end up beating the counter and getting the stock.
Kazuya Mishi.
What an
His
electric.
stage spot is insane find.
Catching the counter right into getting that stock has been huge for Red. Red's been finding those stocks a lot easier progressively. Can't. All right.
That's what happened with the Mario last time. They finished the Valorant match and then came over here.
Wait, so did you guys make Valorant finals? Or no?
It's like, I doubt Valorant's going to finish in time for them. So they have to play without Ace this whole set.
I mean, right now, it doesn't seem to be as contested as initially thought.
Even
and
Zap out right now, and they still have
MZ in
MV is back, which is
MX? MX, right.
3, 2,
I know, and both these teams qualifying for states for the Cleveland area.
I don't think I agree with the FD pick.
Yeah, a little bit of a surprise.
Yeah.
Because, like, I don't think
I
Steve been able to hit goals and stuff. Or is he been,
I understand.
Yeah?
Steve,
Smash? Okay.
I think Steve on FD is great, but like, this is not
Oh, iron, though. That would have been the stop for sure. Okay, so this Steve's got some texture.
Yeah.
Okay. Smiley Face definitely going to have to use FD against Kazuya. I mean, is it 3 bans? 3 bans with 10 stages, so I mean, I
They
imagine.
have
Right, and like a lot of players in the high school scene are definitely afraid of Twilight, so they're really like auto coverage. So I can understand why this game is like a little bit inside of that. So right now, despite the FD pick, Smiley Face has done such a great job at keeping Red away and forcing Red to be the one to be the aggressor and push on his box, which they've been Red every single game. And right now, he's going to not get wave.
Ooh, that was
A little bit of a scramble there, not going into favor of Red. Red about to lose Rage Strike. He has to do something with
too much
it.
in electric, but he has so much percent that the rage is too much for him.
Gonna get minecart. It's probably gonna be the stock here. No! Gonna survive. Red doing a great job surviving there. As I think Rage Strike is now gone. Not quite hit yet. Kazuya is heavy. Max Rage though, these Kazuya combos are gonna be catching them. Smiley Face can't take this stock right now. I feel like Red is struggling to get the box as well. Even though, like, oh, be careful there. Getting hit by the sword is
Even at the end where there was also really scary. They just keep all that.
yeah, it felt like it was a checkmate there for Red. As we're gonna see a combo coming out from Smiley Face here, all the way up to 50% for Red. Even though FD is out right now, it doesn't feel like it's such a detriment for Smiley Face.
Yeah, the work from the Academy haven't quite been able to. It's a problem with starter. Yeah, so it has
Yeah, and he's going to play super patiently here. Kazuya has a Rage Strike once again, which I feel like if you are Red, you don't want to have a 3 stock team into a Mario. That matchup is so challenging. But gonna get the punish, but not quite get the kill. Avoiding the minecart, gonna get Diamond S smash. Yeah, they need, and Red needs to take the stock down. We're gonna start to see some Steve combos coming out from the F smash not going to work. Steve doesn't have any materials, so this stock could go in the favor of Red. Grab the stock sooner rather than later. These F smash smash back up here to get that stock. It's just not going in the favor of Red right now. Panicking quite a bit. Smiley Face not having to worry yet, not having that, but like they're just not scared. Finally gonna take a stock there with the up B.
now that they're both at low percent, so Kazuya does have again. So he can find the quarter.
Yeah, I mean right now
The block from Steve.
yeah, like, Red is just gonna get Red's just getting camped out and it just constantly is getting hit by these minecarts. Gonna get hit by the anvil there. This could be the stock if Smiley Face can hit the ledge back here. That does not seem that. We're gonna get the same situation again. Kazuya just gets Steve off the Diamond back there going to come. This looks like it'll be it if Smiley Face gets the edge guard. He does. And he's gonna kill off the top. We are moving into
Steve wins.
Mario, I would assume. Yes, this is the Mario. And next, the Mario coming in to try and take down Smiley Face on Digital Arts. What is the Corey? What do you think?
I think this is definitely a hit climb. Steve is rough for Mario, but if they get the correct stage pick, being able to find early kills and be able to use the rough kill, Mario does have
Stop battle!
counter.
Steve!
I just think
Mario!
preventing diamond, being able to find early cooking firm is the biggest thing that they need to look for.
3, 2,
To get the battle
1, go!
I also think this is very good for platforms, and throughout this series, throughout the both team series, right, this team has been able to camp out under platforms. Mario is not going to have a hard team on the approach, and getting rid of the bypass makes it so, you're okay.
But if Mario is able to fight, having side flat gives a lot of
It just seems very volatile, especially since like Smiley Face isn't really using a lot of block conversion for combos. He's just kind of doing up to there, not really extend them. So maybe MX won't have to worry about such high, like such risky like advantage making.
trying to fight X smash there was really scary, but it is a lot of
By the team that be there as Smiley Face is going to go back into the corner and try and get towards Mario. That approach. Minecart's going to connect off of the back air. MX struggling to get something going. Something's going to connect well, but it's just like MX is feeling that pressure right now. No 6. It seems like it's going to be a little bit of an uphill climb.
does stop the back air.
A little bit of an uphill climb for not going to go
Shifting up and down.
Gonna take an anvil to the heavens.
Yeah.
But the up smash is gonna come out and take the stock. Yeah, like if MX can take down Smiley Face without dropping another smash, who is their anchor? K-Roll's gonna be their anchor. So if you can take down Smiley Face without dropping another stock, I would say it's closer to even than initially thought. If MX is ready to do it.
Should be able to even
Which is why I was saying flybacks are so like hard for Mario, even though like they're historically really good. But when it gets
getting
like,
it through the
oh no! I thought the cage was gonna come out. I thought the cage was gonna come out there. The animal's gonna take that stock. UTech was on their final stock, but if we I mean, what's not breaking is the fact that this UTech West squad trying to take the stock off of Digital Arts here, and it's not gonna happen as the stock is held on for Digital Arts here. A little bit of technical difficulty and a little bit of difficulty getting back to the stage with the amazing edge guard coming out from Smiley Face, taking that stock.
Yeah,
and
finding that last stock with the block placement to prevent the recovery was fine. Finding being able to prevent the K-Roll from having to go in. Because yeah, it was one stock for 2, but it's a rough match to finish.
Looks like they're topping the game right away.
Yeah, and it seems like they are starting G again.
It looks like they're starting their Mario player.
Yeah, a little bit of an interesting choice here to start their Mario player.
Is it Mario vs. Pac-Man?
Yes.
Yeah, unless it's Pac-Man decides to one of their things.
Stop battle! Mario!
Because they play more than just Pac-Man.
Pac-Man!
Looks like they are staying Pac-Man, man. We got Mario Pac-Man.
3, 2, 1, go!
They do have PSP though, so again, higher platforms allow Mario to have a lot more compared to some of the other stages. And Mario is finding a ton of damage with these up airs. He falls right into the color of the S-Tech. Usually it's stock at 6.
Yeah.
This is a huge lead.
Yeah, Gene opening up the game after after feeling a little bit miffed, dropping a lot of versus last game to
And Gene does lap 50%. He's just running away with it.
yeah, just running away with it so hard, feeling miffed after the last game, dropping a lot of conversions, but feeling so hot and motivated right now to pour on the stock lead. Yeah, Joe trying to get that smash there, not quite gonna get it, but like it just feels like again, MX hasn't been as with the combos as we've seen early in the season. FX definitely hasn't taken up a little bit. The back air is gonna send him off stage and not quite get the stock. That smash is not gonna up smash not going to work there. He's gonna start to set up a little bit of shenanigans here with the trampoline. As he loses his jump, Gene up 3 stocks to 1. Yeah,
You need to find the stock now and then find like a version of MX. I think it's a huge scope of play.
I mean, I feel like right now, though, MX is starting to wake up a little bit more, trying to get more of these ladders. He's going to try and get a kill off the top, almost
That
done
was
with a little bit of
bad DI,
stuff.
but it did not kill.
Yeah, bad DI from Gene, and the S-Smash going to come out. Like, yes, I feel like MX is definitely a little nervous. He's playing like it because this is his final. State final, or regional final, in the Northeast. And you really want to beat this school that you haven't been able to do very season. And this is how a lot of high school rivalries go. And the fact that he's playing so dominant can definitely put such a stronghold on your team. The jump, catch out, not going to catch out.
The fade back by MX.
The hydrant not quite going to do it yet. Just Gene really wants to take this stock without blocking the second one. It was so huge. Because last time he did only have 1 stock, and it still wasn't through the board. So putting down Gene. Oh, that was an up smash probably.
If Mario committed to the offense there, it would have been at least that one shot.
He definitely reaches his head, but not for long, as MX is going to get the up smash. This is so doable, if you really think about it. If the bell doesn't come out and hit MX, which it does.
He got hit by 4 there, so he doesn't mess up his business card.
Trying to do a little bit of a conversion there, but not quite. Gene desperately needs to take the stock, and MX looking very poised to take the stock and steal it away. Gene, oh my gosh, that's not going to do it. That is going to do it. Hydra's going to do it. Good, valiant effort from MX here as we move forward next sim. Wow, okay.
MX being able to find that second stock is actually huge with how that game was turning out. Gene was just running away with the lead, and it was looking like Gene was going to end with a pretty healthy 2 stock. MX being able to at least find that second stock and making him sweat for that 3rd one could affect the morale here and going into the next pick.
Yeah, that's the power of Mario. That's a character that can just turn the tides whenever he feels like. And MX clearly showed off a good understanding of what he was looking out for that second half of the game. It was a very slow start for MX, but very powerful finish.
Yeah. We have a new player coming out for New Tech West. It looks like maybe the Ribbon might be coming out this time. I think the Ribbon played the Blue.
Yeah, I don't think he's still trying something new coming out. Which I appreciate. I respect that.
I mean, it is the final. You kind of can't hold anything back.
Yeah.
We're going to see Todd arrest from...
I am just, it's so, speaking as someone who is just in these kids' shoes, like, it is incredibly satisfying to see the skill level of high school has not wavered. Yes, like Northeast had, like we're moving away from the stride of the Dr. Church in Ohio, and now we're getting like
Devion did not change his tag.
3, 2, 1, go!
You didn't change your tag. Oh no.
caught that before it was too late.
B-Roller wins!
I don't know what that brawler is. Stop for
Stop the battle!
1, 2, 2, 2, 2 support.
Okay. I do remember playing.
B-Roller!
Told me there's
3, 2, 1, go!
A little bit of a walk to start. Okay, we're starting off back on dead. Back on dead. Beyond content. Check one brawler. I'm not sure. Or you know what? Check one brawler. They try to.
I'm not sure if this is a good sentence.
I think combined with really good because you find
I'm not sure how it's back.
Does that kill?
Yes, it
Yes,
does.
you
The
are.
down B
You
gonna
are
take the
fine.
stock. What a call out!
B-Roller
What a call out! Not even going for the heli, just saying, mess it, we ball, and taking that stock off of point, equalizing the stock
Heli
count.
kick makes it back from that spot.
No,
I genuinely
absolutely
don't
not.
think.
No,
I think that was just
that was
a
a
that was
Hail
not
Mary.
good
That was
DI.
all
massive
risk, all
play.
reward.
All
right
risk,
there.
all reward. I don't think Gene was ready for that with a DI, and just taking that stock. What an amazing play. UTech was definitely feeling themselves right now as they immediately sent Sephiroth in.
Yeah, they didn't hesitate at all there.
Oh my,
What a double-edged sword play.
That was a huge fight.
Yeah.
that was
Taking
pretty
that stock
sick.
at 60.
That was so sick.
I'm sure nobody in this room
Have you
even...
seen that before?
Dude, if Victor were here, he'd be jumping up and down.
That's a clip for sure.
Can we clip that?
Yeah.
Yeah, send that to Victor.
That was crazy.
That was fun.
Yeah. It's a good call. It's a good call. Preparing them for states.
Taking that stock off of Gene while not losing any of their own stocks is huge for Tech West. Like, now they get to really
Yeah, they are getting to step on.
Stop the battle!
That's a tricky call. I do think that they've improved a lot from the week that they were doing us. So it could be anyone's game.
B-Roller!
The brawler is super explosive. You get like 1 or 2 counter moves and then use that.
Sephiroth!
So a lot of your
My opinion on that is I think this brawler player, while getting an amazing flip stick call out, they have not been the most traditional position. And I feel like every what they bring from the Sephiroth player has been left guard, and whatnot. And this brawler player not really having the opportunity to get those conversions. I think the Sephiroth player would with that actually starts off high, getting say all the way up to 100.
I think the brawler is not showing. They are running a hit which but it makes me feel a lot less scary than the brawler. Normally the brawler is terrifying because the platform is dying. But without the threat of that, maybe the shot for guard are very bad. Yeah. They have this fighting back with the fighting stop. That is slowly changing the way that they step up and find the kill
about focusing right now, but not being able to get this kill. Really hurting. Down air, up air, gonna take the stock, Aerith style, as we're going to a final stock for Zay here. We are going. It's just been so challenging for Zay to get the skill. Shopless, while they've been pretty on point. Like, not having a rubber is so detrimental.
Yeah, but with these ledge traps, like if the brawler if Sephiroth
Correct, but I don't think that they should have covered. How we're gonna
I don't think they went correct.
yeah. As they gonna go off stage, this might be it if they get off. Or no, they're gonna make it back. Stacker gonna get caught by the counter here. Just pushing the stock if they get the up air. And that's exactly what's gonna happen. If the up air comes out, calling it out. 3 stocking Zay, and X&X, she's looking on fire right now. As we are down to the Nutex West final 2 players.
We are down 6-9 over here.
Yes, we are. It looks like 6 is back. Valorant did complete. Valorant's done.
This is huge for New
6
Tech West.
has returned. This is a huge momentum shifter. 6 is playing high. This is insane. So I guess we do have... Everything okay, Julian? Everything okay?
I think they should be able to change people, but
Yeah, for those who are watching the stream right now, the big question is, Valorant did just get done with map 1, if I'm correct. They are so they're seeing if they can switch out players to send a 6 in.
yeah, there's some people asking if that's allowed, so there's what do you call it?
So if they are able to play 6, the Thorn in Digital Arts' side, if 6 can come in, that would be a beyond momentum shifter. But I think Digital Arts still feeling very confident. X&X playing dominant, Gene playing out of his mind. So I think even if 6 can't come in, this Digital Arts squad putting on one hell of a fight right now.
They're still up 3 stocks.
6 is sitting down. It looks like we are going to be seeing 6 in the field. 6, 7, 8, whatever. 8 coming in. 8 coming in.
To get to 8, you need to go through 6 and 7 first.
My fault, guys. I'm excited. We're gonna be seeing 8 come in. Valorant for game 1 did go in the favor of Digital Arts, so they are going to be subbing in 8. Digital Arts having this nest in their Thorn
between
on
like
their side.
after stuff, it'll be
When
fine.
Digital Arts came
But
to the
we're in the
stage,
middle of a game
they
of
were
Smash.
able to.
So like if it was like between both games, sure.
Corey's
but,
probably
yeah,
also taking the
I think
mic,
that's
so
what's
I
gonna
can't
change
let
the
it
rules. They
say
can change
anything.
both. It has to be like between games.
So are they not able to do it?
I think they are doing it. Yeah, but I think that is going to end up being a rule check.
That's definitely gonna be a rule check, right? Eight. Yep. 6. 8 is at 6 stocks to work with. 3 stocks of them are his. So with MX being out, it will all fall down to Red, right? Red's their final player. So
Actually, we have Red, or we have
Zero.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sephiroth.
That's not bad.
We do have counterpick available for whoever.
As we are going to get into this game, can Digital Arts take regionals home by defeating 8? The Thorn in their side from this regular season. And will they overcome it, or will they go with it? Yes, that's the big question here. As we're going to be starting off with X&X going to Kalos. We have not seen Kalos all day, at least on main stream. And 8 coming very just recently off balance, pulled out to play Smash. So the stalling, I guess, worked for the Tech West squad, but it only works if 8 is able to start playing as hot as he was earlier in the day.
Sephiroth still has and Sephiroth but 8 finally like grab.
That's 6-7. They're going to come out. This is the stock here. X-Tech is not careful. Backer is going to come out, take the stock for 8. Tech wants to open down 2 stocks, but X, she's looking still very poised to take the stock off of 8. Going to be tricky, but over 100% for 8. It's very possible. At the same time, though, 8 has not been dropping the stock at these super high percent. He's been so good at conserving his stocks and causing momentum to shift in favor of Tech West throughout the entire bracket. We saw this earlier against watching some earlier against their round 1. There's been a formidable task for every one of these schools to take down at stock. And with the position of backers, making it so easy for 8 to get in on X and X here, as despite such a hot start for 8 coming in, it feels like he's kind of being really predictable and allowing 8 to push the advantage rate. Getting the PK flash! It does hit! As the stock is going to get taken. Stock is going to get taken. We are briefly at 6-7, and we are moving back to 5-7, as that stock is huge for the Digital Arts, but you got to take one more. I would say you have to take one more, right?
I think if Sephiroth didn't take this is very hard way to if we didn't play the stock first, definitely.
Well, I mean, either way, I think it's good. Oh, absolutely. I feel like it's at the same time, too. You don't want to... Like, I feel like the hero is going to be after this. He's not going to get it. The Aqua Slash barely going to hang on here as 8. Over 121%. X and X on the back foot here. Trying to take the stock. Not going to get the down air as 8 trying to get any sort of help here. Carrying as much as he can. The dash attack not quite going to connect as the... Thunders are going wild. The back air, down air is not going to connect.
The SBI of Sephiroth is
yeah, and this is, oh my gosh, the Aqua Slash is going to come out, but not quite. The back air is going to clang. The yo-yo going under the counter! What a call out from 8. The momentum shifting for New Tech West, despite
again, the same thing always happens. 8 goes down first stock. He lives to an insane percent. Takes the stock and then just runs away with the rest of the game.
Looks like they needed the set.
Yes, and this is huge because, like, I imagine this hero is the anchor. I don't think Red is a good call here. But if they don't get through, then they have to do it. No doubt. It's crazy. I mean, he did that in the Wadsworth. The Sephiroth did the exact same thing and caught it again. So on point for New Tech West, but, you know, Digital Arts still has that K roll, and that K roll is mad. Yeah, so that K roll is ready and poised to take anybody down if Smiley Face goes down. And, like, I'm looking around. Digital Arts is pondering, but they're not wavering in their confidence at all. Up a game in the series, despite in their path. We're going to all of action as we head into third person right now, and 8 starting off high.
Good grab from
That is pretty odd. What do you think that is? I'm also a little surprised we went solo faction against a major. I mean, it's a good ban for sure, especially since this Archer is so good. Honestly, taking the stock with only taking 3%. All but even up for this Tech West squad. Not having Ace in the first game, taking Digital Arts to the break, and now with Ace back on point, locked all the way in. It feels like the momentum is fully shifted to Tech West. Yeah, right now, starting to feel a little bit more life from Smiley Face here, getting a lot more hits off of Ace. Gonna get the grab. This could be a pivotal edge guard. 6-7%. Are we gonna see 6-7 power maybe? As the game that's gonna come out and hit the stock. That stock is so knock it. Oh! A lot of his spaghetti there. Gonna fortunately live thanks to the block, but a lot of spaghetti there. Ace definitely relieved on the fact that that punish wasn't as good as it could have been. Up smash not gonna take. That's gonna be a stock. Diamond on deck for Digital Arts though, as more stocks increase. This is the stock that determines the entire momentum. All relies on this final stop for this third. This isn't the third person. There's still one person in the back. But whoever drops, correct. So you need, if you are either of these buttons, you're stuck. And 8 starting off so strong, counteracting the amount of advantage that are so. Yeah, the up smash going to connect there. 8 all the way to 86%. I mean, we've seen him live so long, so much, but with Diamond, is that even going to matter? Okay, connect once again, catching these PK fires. That's going to connect here too. Steve with all of the resources as well. Back is going to connect there. PK flash is out. Ooh, the back throw is going to connect, not quite kill. Flash going to get rid of the minecart here as the dash attack doesn't count out the jab. Not going to get the kill here, so the diamond pickaxe is lost.
No gold on
F smash coming out for Digital Arts.
No players just playing very nervous at the end. Steve just clutching it out at the end. This is huge for Digital Arts. Because now Newtech only has 1 player left. Will they be able to capitalize on that?
And just a historic, just a dominant. Like Gene almost fell off the couch, guys. It was crazy, bro. I've been like side-eyeing Gene the whole time because I'm like, okay, is he gonna live? Are we gonna have to call like EMS in this building right now?
That last stock everyone.
Yeah.
Gene breathing, the entire Digital Arts squad breathing a massive sigh of relief here as they take down their Thorn and have counter pick advantage for the rest of this game. What a defining F smash as Smiley Face popping off for like a minute. They are all but dialed in. What a response, and now sending in 0, I would imagine. Sonic. I understand. Yeah. Going to FD though. Why are we're rushing him down? What is this player dog, bro? We got a stack of 6. I know, let's say high school bracket. We got 17 for the board. We got Travis, back to the Yeah. It just feels like yeah, and FD is super good for digital arts but with the Easy Sonic, it's been so potent at pressuring their first. Now we saw this in their first match of the day with Thanatos. I think a loser match where they played Thanatos and buried him down into the dirt and pushed him away. And right now we're seeing that exact same thing as Smiley Face, while taking out 6, would preferably want to take one more to make this game slightly favored her. I'd imagine their favorite player on the as I imagine we're also going back here and whatnot. As we're seeing Smiles for the favorite player, regardless of the stock count, we might be gonna get a death match. Blocks 2 block high, thrown on deck. Homing's not gonna get over though, as we're seeing a lot more claws on this game. Go to mid! Oh! A little bit of spaghetti here. A little bit of spaghetti there that could be possibly for the West here. Down to not going to get the stock, but a lot of spaghetti there.
He does manage to get the stock.
But being down, their K-Rool is coming in ready to take down New Tech West. Can Digital Arts secure their first ever set over New Tech West, or will Sneezewees breeze their way and take this to a game 3? That is the question of the day. That is the question of the evening, and we are seeing if they can do it. Definitely a
I
challenge.
think this is gonna fall down to, is Sneezewees willing to commit to the
Yes, because like I imagine from what I'm hearing from this K-Rool player about them, right? They love to hit their border buses. They love to get their high octane advantage from grabs. They are so potent. They're smiling over there. They're locked in. They're feeling great about playing this match. What a friendly guy. And I don't think he's going to be so friendly when the bracket starts, when this match starts, because he's ready to take down New Tech West and really get this going. But, you know, Sneezewees is not a slouch. They have been playing dominant all day, taking down Louisville's ace and taking out a lot of Wordsworth's players with the Hero and the Sonic.
I think
So
it's going to come down to this. Every single game so far has held out to this kind of situation where they both just start
Stop battle.
It depends on who makes it better.
and District Arts is up 1 stock, which is so huge for
They have
this
counter-
squad. Don, you got any thoughts?
Not currently. I'm not liking the Sonic K-Rool matchup. I think
K. Rool!
a stock. They're going to have to work really hard to take down 2 Sonics, especially because did you guys catch the stage?
I did. Like Corey has a lot more insight. Describe how this K-Rool has been so detrimental to you that
Being able to, like, the suck after shooting the ball has
3, 2, 1, go!
I see. Yeah, we're going to get the ledge pad
Huh? And they're we're gonna be seeing it come out quite early here. It all comes down to who's able to really make these stocks go. Especially in crews, they will have a stock to work with and just make so much pressure and so much damage. Sonic doesn't have as much damage output, especially at the level. The counter starting to get caught these jumps too. Hit that end smash, dude. Gonna be careful. Be careful. The grab is gonna come out though, and the edge guard is now in the position of Digital Arts right now. Back there is going to come out. Sonic can't live much longer against K-Rool. We're not playing more patient. Back to one to stand off.
Or an edge guard.
Oh, for sure. Like, a back air won't kill. No, barely doesn't kill. Almost did there. Oh, that might.
does not kill.
Rudder Rush. They're avoiding it. Playing playing around it very well. Almost going to get by that time. Now it's in the hand of Jordan. Going to drop it, and they will have to drop that. Block yet. Anything will go. Oh, that might be it. Squeeze dropping that stock. F-Smash not gonna go through. The pressure is on for New Tech West. Here getting a lot more aggressive on shield. As Soup is playing so well and staying alive while having to find the stock. This is that kill percent for Sonic. Sonic could lose his stock right now. Max rage and then some. So correct. Is this Digital Arts moment to finally slow down? The back air is gonna take it. So 2 stocks remain for New Tech West. The dash attack not quite gonna do it, but it's almost there. This is such a good bit, and that's gonna take it. Digital Arts going to win the Best Players Ultimate Northeast Esports Ohio Regionals, taking it, claiming the first seed, claiming a top seed in regionals for states. They're gonna take a top seed in that bracket as we go into Swiss pools for a couple weeks from now. They're gonna go into Cincinnati and do that. New Tech West also gonna make it to states as well, despite not winning. They are going to take a 2nd seed of their Swiss pool, a 3rd and 4th seed in their Swiss pool. What a series.
What a series, yeah. This was my first time ever watching an actual high school bracket. I didn't come from a high school with an esports program, so this was very cool to see, especially from the Cleveland Metropolitan School District area.
This was a bit unfortunate for New Tech West, suffering from success almost. Having both the Valorant and the Smash team making it to finals, and having your best players play on both teams.
Yeah.
So having both players play definitely was unfortunate. I don't know how much the outcome would have changed, but I think it would have had a much closer set either way.
Yeah. Well, that was still a pretty close 2-0
My
there.
fault. Yeah, dominant stuff from Digital Arts. Finally slaying New Tech West, but it's okay. New Tech West and Digital Arts, Cleveland Metro on top as they're both going to states in Cincinnati. Congratulations to both of these squads, and congratulations especially to Digital Arts for winning Northeast Regionals. We signing off. All right. For those who are paying attention to our social media pages, we will be getting some interviews with the winning squads of the match. So stay tuned as we are going to be interviewing. We're going to be interviewing Gene live on our social media. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, it's going to be a exciting night for sure. If you guys are interested in watching some more regional action, we do have Valorant on 3-2. We have Valorant on the side stream, CSU Spikes _GP2. That is New Tech West versus who? Lorraine High School. They're in the second map right now with New Tech West being up 1-0, I believe. No, Lorraine's up 1-0. I'm right. Okay. So
that's very close to home for you guys versus that team.
yeah, so if you guys want to tune into some Valorant action, we will be over there. We actually have a lot of our Valorant guys commentating that right now. So as we get to settle down with our Smash content, I would like to shout out Cleveland State University for being able to host this bracket and host the event as a whole. Shout out to all of our student workers, especially Julie Medina, for getting our production all set up. Got a lot of compliments from the high schools here. We're gonna be a dominant force in the high school space too. Give us some time, give us more of that effort and that energy from the spectators from home and abroad as we are gonna be signing off soon. I am Dr. Curb, and I've been joined with Arctic and Dashi. Thank you so much for watching regionals, in Esports Ohio, in the Northeast. Go Fights!